Hi guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to the Kitty Peps channel. So today I am here to bring another little chitty chatty video of why I don't go to Locticians. As you guys may or may not know, I maintain my locks myself, and right now you see me with this beret on because I have not twisted my hair in like 2 months going into 3 months. And last week you saw me with 2 French plaits. I took those out. I was expecting to have like a curl from them, but I didn't keep them long enough to experience that, so I didn't even bother releasing a video on that. But anyways, with that said, I saw somebody make a video about this before, and I kind of thought I would explain the reason why I chose to maintain my own locks irrespective of how long it takes me to do them. There's certain things that just put me off going to the hairdressers, and yeah, I just wanted to talk about them today. And if you have experienced anything that I'm going to discuss, put it down in the comment section, or if you have had a really good experience, I'd be excited to hear your experience. If there's any type of loctician that I've kind of seen that people don't really have problems with, is people with sister locks. I guess that's probably because there's a lot of training that goes into sister locks maintenance, and because of the amount of time that you spend with that person, I don't really know, because I'm just speaking out of my own mind. I kind of feel like people are a lot more willing, locticians are a lot more positive with their attitude, and also because of the amount of money that people pay, they're also making an aim to make sure that they give people an experience as opposed to just hustle. I have been to a loctician before. I've expressed this in my videos before, and this is to throw no shade, absolutely no shade at anybody, but this is my experience. This is how it made me feel, and this is why I do not go to any loctician at the moment. Basically, the first time I started my locks, I went to a salon. Bearing in mind, I have ran my own salon before. I am all about customer experience. I'm all about how you make the customer feel, because ultimately sometimes people don't always come to you because you're the best in the game, but they come to you because you understand them, you care for their needs, you treat them like they matter, you treat them like their crown is actually their crown, and it's not just bits and bobs that you're just messing with. I did not like my experience. I really felt like the attitude was just, I am just a customer there. Not to say that I would never, I never like to say that I would never go back there again, but I am a little bit reserved because I do like what they do. That is one of the reasons why I would consider going back, but aside from anything else, no, I would not go back. First of all, I just didn't like how my hair was handled when it was washed. It was just pulled. Bearing in mind, my hair was really long, so I'd already cut a little bit. I had waist length hair, and then I'd already cut a bit off when I went to the salon, and I explained, you know, why I was starting my locks. My hair was shedding a lot, it was falling out in clumps, and I normally didn't wash my hair in its loose texture, mainly because of, number one, the length and the amount of tangling that I was experiencing. Some of you may or may not know, I suffer from PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, and you have, you know, hormonal imbalances, and as a result of that, you've got things like excessive hair shedding, which is what I was experiencing. By God's grace, that's not my portion at the moment. You have things like irregular periods, excessive hair growth on areas that you may not necessarily like. If you know me in person, you know I'm extremely hairy. Even on my face, I do have facial hair going on, and that is something that I'm already feeling self-conscious about. And if I'm coming into a salon and saying, you know, these are the things that bothers me, and you handle my crown as if it does not matter, that bothered me. I did not like that at all. And even whilst that was being done, I really felt like they had more of a conversation amongst each other than with me as the customer. And I always feel like because you are in such close proximity with somebody, you need to be able to create a relationship with them, one that where they can trust you and feel that they are safe in your hands. That just made me feel really unsafe. I remember when she started the locks and she made them really, really, really big. And having been somebody that had not really understood locks before, I did ask for information, and that was another thing that put me off. Nobody really gave me the information that I was looking for. When I was having the lock started, I showed her the picture of what I initially envisioned, and I still felt that the size was too big than what I actually wanted. And when I did that, she kept, I don't know whether she was tired, because I do have quite a lot of hair anyway, irrespective of PCOS. And she kept saying, you know, it's going to turn out the way that you like. It did not. I got home, I absolutely hated it. I hated it with a passion. And when I called for it to be fixed, I was told that I was going to need to pay more money, as if it's a fresh set, for it to get restarted. That already annoyed me as well, because if I'm showing you a picture of what I want and you go ahead and do what you feel like, I feel like I should not be, being a business person myself, I have to be careful on how I say this. But I really do feel like if you are saying to somebody, especially when you're providing a service, and you are saying this is what it's supposed to turn out, and they can see themselves that you are yourself are getting restless, you're tired, you just want the day to end because I think I was the last appointment. It's not very nice for them to get home and still not be happy. What I will not appreciate as well is a situation whereby if I come respectfully and say I am not happy with A, B, C, D, and you reply me and say, you know, it's your fault, you should have said this is what you wanted. I also feel that's also very disrespectful. So that was another element that I didn't like, and that really put me off. I'm gonna come back with a part 2 of this video because my battery is running low and I just want to make sure I sort that out. So if I don't come back today with the video, I will come back with part 2 in the next video. Before the battery runs out, I always get this question, what do I use in my locks? And I use 2 simple products. This is the Peeves Repairing Hair Growth Serum, which you can find in the link down below. And I do wash my hair with the Peeves African Black Soap Crumble, which is this one. It comes in this pack. And those are the only 2 products that I use on my head, and I keep it really simple. So yes guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to catch up with you in my next video. Until next time, take care and God bless. Bye.